What is up, guys? We are witnessing the return of the Dragon Ball Super manga. It is finally back after about a year of being on hiatus. This is chapter 104, the new special Dragon Ball Special one-shot. It's supposed to be explaining the origins of Dragon Ball Super's newest heroes, Saiyaman X1 and X2. But the last thing that we saw in Dragon Ball Super's manga is the fight between Beast Gohan, Broly, and Ultra Instinct Goku. So let's see if this matches up at all with anything that happened in the manga, if there's any new information, and where the story is going. So we start off with a look on Earth, and we have some villains heading straight toward Earth, similar to, identical to the leaks that we got. A new threat approaches. Eek, what? Who are they? Yuck, filthy. And it looks like they are villains. They are making everything extremely dirty. Bwaha, this planet is too clean. Let's dirty it up into a place fit for us to live. And they are making a mess of things. They're spraying sludge everywhere. Ooh, how unsanitary. Ugh, it stinks. Bwahaha, this is too fun. Keep spreading the filth. And as this guy is quite literally just doing his job, boom, boom, bash, he gets hit with a broomstick. What's that? A golden deck brush? Don't tell me. Boom. That is far enough, dirty mad, says the one and only Clean God. And he says, who are you? Who am I? I am the one who scrubs out evil. I am Clean God. And we're starting off chapter 104 with the birth of Saiyaman X. Written by Akira Toriyama and art by Toyotaro. That means that Toriyama wrote this, possibly before he passed. So we'll see if the next one has, how many chapters after this has written by Toriyama, or the writing process is given back to Toyotaro. We'll see. I'll wash your dirty heart squeaky clean. Take this scrubbing bidet, lame. This is the story of how Trunks and Goten decided to become Saiyaman X. Ultimate Aqua Wash, boom. I'm sorry we made a mess. We'll do our very best to clean it up. Bahaha. One swipe of my golden deck brush washes even the dirtiest hearts, clean as a whistle. He turned both of them into clean freaks. What? Enjoying cleanliness is shameful to our clan. Bring that now. Fire the stink cannon. Boom. It stinks. This smells worse than anything. It isn't only a smell. Our stinky gas saps your strength and will to fight. Damn it, my clean powers. What will happen to Clean God now? Will he be able to defeat Dirty Mad and save Earth? Now for a special announcement. Clean God is getting a live-action movie. Watch the continuation in theaters across the country. Man, it's finally getting a movie. I can't wait to see it. You really like this stuff, don't you? Yeah, well, Clean God is cool. Psh, talk about dated. The whole mask and tights thing, which, I mean, obviously Trunks is not a fan of the Great Saiyaman. That's the old school feel that makes it cool, if you say so. And now we're transitioning to either their school or somewhere else. Morning, Trunks, yo. Oh, hey, does your class have a field trip today? Where are you going? The museum? Lucky, that sounds like fun. As Trunks sits back here in the back of the bus, cooler than anything, just sitting there daydreaming as everybody else is goofing around. And the bus pulls up, and this is what everyone's been talking about online. The bus pulls up to the museum, and the museum is called, the museum houses the statue of Earth's heroes. And this guy right here, this guy was in the Otherworld tournament, one of the main characters in that, and he's also a little bit in one of the Kid Buu episodes, meaning that this hero is from Earth, and he is canon to Dragon Ball now. Believe it or not, our planet has been protected by many heroes over the ages, which for 40 years we've only really seen the Z Squad, the Z Fighters, so I'm not exactly sure what these guys were doing this whole time. Were they fighting smaller crime? Like, what exactly were they doing? We don't know. Wow. I bet they all got super rich and famous after. Not at all. More than one hero lost their life during their battles, which is kind of a downer. Most didn't reveal their identities, choosing to forgo fame and fortune, which probably is burning up Chi-Chi a little bit. But it looks like, I mean, this is little mini Goku, right? Little kid Goku. I mean, I understand what they're trying to say here. Like, we don't really know. They don't know who Goku is. But the sculptor of the statue knew enough of has enough of Goku to get his whole outfit, his size, and his iconic hair, even the back end, completely faithfully. But he didn't get his face. So I can only imagine either he didn't get his face because of he doesn't remember it, or he's doing this to show that we don't know who this guy is, basically. And of course we see here Mr. Satan, probably the most famous of all the heroes, but not all of them, of course. And then Trunks looks up and sees the Great Saiyan Man. He's got his own statue, which is awesome, honestly, especially with all the stuff that the Great Saiyan Man had done during Dragon Ball Z. I think that this is a fitting statue for a hero. Okay, let's go outside and have a picnic lunch on the quad. And this just has me thinking about like field trips and stuff. Like, I miss field trips. I like when you had to like break up for lunch and stuff. Why do you think heroes keep their identities a secret? Because it's cooler that way. Clean God wears a mask, right? Yeah, but he's an anime character. You think it's cool too, right, Trunks? Trunks is not going to be a dick here. He just says, I guess, even though he doesn't like superheroes. Were you always into those kinds of things? Huh? What's going on? Check it out. They're filming the Clean God movie over there. What? Really? Deodorize, Plasma Crusher. It looks like Clean God, they're having a whole set right here. What? And it makes sense, actually, because this is right next to the Museum of Heroes, so I get it. What? You disperse the stink cloud. It's just picking up from where the show left off. Haha. Ions make for more powerful deodorizer. That does it. Men, get him. Bring it on. So cool. And we see here like many different costumes here, even like costume of the villains, like even the henchmen right here. Charge, says the evil villain in an obvious costume with a zipper. They probably CGI all this stuff out. And then somebody removes his helmet from this guy and walks off. A couple helmets, a couple costumes. And the police show up. Wee woo wee woo. Police, nobody move. And everyone's just kind of sitting there, even like Clean God, they're all like, what? Thieves stole a museum artifact and escaped into this crowd. Has anyone seen anyone suspicious? Has anyone seen any suspicious characters? Oh, them. Yeah, they just stole my cosplay. And it's like obvious bad guys. I feel like I've seen this guy a lot in different aspects of Dragon Ball. I thought we blended in real good. Put your hands up. Eek. Ah. And this guy makes the bad decision to grab Trunks and take out the world's smallest knife to his neck. Stay back. Try anything funny and this kid is dead. Oh no. Trunks. And then Trunks removes the knife and then elbows him. And then he falls to the ground. What just happened? Sudden stomach cramps, maybe. I guess Trunks was moving too fast for them to realize that he had knocked him out. Damn, run. What the? You have a stun gun on you? Nah. Guess he's pulling something out. I'm not supposed to attract any attention, but looks like I don't have a choice. I wonder what artifact these guys stole. And then we have Clean God stopping Trunks. Huh? You mustn't use your powers while your true identity is exposed, boy. And then he jumps up and clean kicks one of the villains. The guy that I told you he looks familiar. Knocks him out. What? Bastard, says the other villain that had a gun. One of them actually had a gun. And he fires and all the bullets are caught. Clean God obviously is one of the Z fighters because only the Z fighters can do stuff like this. Normal people can't, unless this is an actual hero. That toy isn't going to work on me. Pressurized, clean press, and then he completely caves in this guy's sternum. And then he jumps up and definitely dislocates this guy's jaw with super speed and his clean punch. Wait a minute, Clean God is actually strong. That's enough out of you. Oh no, not the really cute the guide. You're no normal actor, are you? Obviously. Who are you? Show your face. Hey boy. Do you know why heroes wear masks? Huh? Why? Because they think it makes them look cool? They are cool, yes, but that's not the only reason. And then Clean God uses a little bit of air pressure and knocks out the gun from this dude's hand, jumping up and boom! Caves in his windpipe. Jugular completely compressed. This guy's done for. Falls down on the ground. He's obviously dead. Thank you so much. Aw, she's so cute. Taking hostages is a dirty move. It's time I scrubbed you clean. Both body and heart. You're gonna pay for this. Once I find out who you are, I'll then get my revenge. And then Clean God teleports from one end to another. He right next to Trunks. He goes, hey boy, are there any people important to you? What kind of question is that, as Trunks starts picturing his friends who are extremely vulnerable, his mom who's extremely vulnerable, Bola who's kind of vulnerable, Vegeta who's not vulnerable at all, and Goten who's not vulnerable at all. But then obviously he's got a crush on Mai, so he's like, oh no, not Mai. Yeah, of course there are. Just you watch. I'll find your friends and your family and I'll kill them all. Like, this guy is like telling him exactly what he's gonna do. This guy is so fast, he just knocked out your whole crew. Like, this guy's not smart at all. Heroes wear masks and keep their identity secret so that they can protect their loved ones from evil. Leaping, clean uppercut. See, I thought this guy was dead with the way he knocked him out with that clean hit right in his throat. But the uppercut knocks him up, obviously dislocates the jaw as well, and like probably breaks his nose and everything. And then he opens up a fire hydrant and what? Okay, so we obviously need a Sparking Zero version of Clean God because these moves are ridiculous. He literally washes his ass. Well, do you repent? Now to finish you off with my ultimate attack. And then Trunks finds his golden brush and throws it at him. Take this. Ultimate Aqua Wash. Boom. Hits him again. I mean, this guy's just taking a beating here. And all his clothes get ripped off. What the heck? And what is... Yo, Toyotaro cracked on here, man. He definitely needed that break. He needed that 1-year hiatus because this looks great. Yeah, look at this. This is some One Punch Man level artwork right here. And this is what inspires Trunks, obviously. I'm sorry. I repent. I promise now. Please save me. I don't want to fall and die. And then he picks him up. Did you know that actor could do that? So, that is a hero. And after school, Goten goes with the Nimbus to Trunks' house and sees that Trunks is playing the video game that we saw in the beginning of the prequel arc. Oh hey, you bought the Clean God game. I wanted to play that one too. It's not half bad, which is funny because Trunks definitely has the disposable income to buy whatever he wants. And Goten, even if Chi-Chi did have the disposable income, she's not buying him shit. Well yeah, this game is what got Clean God started. Give me that. Hey, I'm still playing. That's so cool. And we see Mai and I can't remember this guy's name, but it looks like they're working still. She's not going to school right now. You're good at this, Goten. You know what? If the two of us did this too. Did what? Superhero stuff, saving the world. We already are. No, not in the game. Yeah, you wouldn't be interested at all, Trunks? No, actually, I think I kinda am. Really? Aw, and Bulma. Why do all the girls look so cute in this? Let's do it then. Yeah, let's give it a try. And she's got a little basket. Oh my god, they're gonna make their superhero costumes. This is the best part of any superhero movie. First, let's design our costumes so we can keep our identity secret. Ooh, costumes, cool. Something like Clean God's. If we copy his, that'd just be cosplay. We have to switch it up a bit. What about adding stuff like Vegeta's battle armor? Papa's? Good idea. Let's add a touch of that. What? Trunks calls Vegeta Papa? Oh, Goten, do we really need the tights and briefs over the top? Yeah, definitely. Clean God wears them. I kind of wanted to skip them. No, we can't. I already told you that old school look is cool. Okay, okay, fine. What about capes? I I think it just get in the way, so I want a scarf. I want a cape though. Okay, I guess we can have slightly different designs. Done. I would totally, just like in Captain Underpants, I would definitely read a comic book from in this design right here, this artwork style from Goten and Trunks, just like Captain Underpants. What about superhero names? Didn't Gohan do a transforming superhero thing? What was his? Oh yeah, what was it? Oh, the Great Saiyaman. Saiyaman, huh? Nice. It's simple, but still has an air of mystery to it. Okay, the two of us will be, and he draws the S. Sandman X. How's that? X, YX. Come on, isn't that nonchalant feel to it? Okay, I'll be Sandman X1 and you can be Sandman X2. How come you get to be number 1 and I'm number 2? Because I'm older, duh. Fine, I'll ask Capsule Corp to make the suits for us. Listen, if anyone ever like what's a saying, tell them we can't say because it's a secret. So Trunks just went to the museum and he just saw Great Saiyaman. He didn't know the name. Like I guess they don't know too much about Gohan. I guess they don't remember it. Maybe it's been a while since Gohan has been the Great Saiyaman. Because remember, Trunks is one of the ones that saw the original design for the Great Saiyaman too. I like this whole thing. Trunks and Goten are such good characters together because they like kind of vibe off each other, and I like the fact that Goten has like a little bit like a distinct similar Goku hair with a little bit of Gohan. I like that. Wouldn't it be smarter to just pick different names? Don't be dumb. The mystery is what makes it extra cool. If you say so. Satan House. Looks like Mr. Satan has a dojo. Oh, and Clean God's going in there, waking him up. Oh, welcome back. And he rips off his chin. Oh, it's Gohan. That makes sense. Jeez, Mr. Hercule, cut me a break with all this. I am sorry. I'm really sorry, Gohan. My student was supposed to play Clean God, but he got sick. I'm sorry. Aw, look, we see Videl. First Bulma, now Videl, and they're like with aprons bringing food. That's really cute. I love Videl. I love like the devil version of Videl with her devil outfits. I heard there was some big incident. Did it go okay? Yeah, fine. They were just some petty thieves. That's not what I meant. Trunks was there, right? Yeah, that was close. He was about to fight in front of everyone. If people find out he has superpowers, his high school life would be ruined. Yeah, I remember what you went through because of that. Did he understand? I think so. He didn't notice it was me, so I started monologuing as Clean God. And then he pressed the button. Scrub out the world's evil. I am Clean God. Oh ho, a voice changer. So he's had the voice changer the entire time. Makes sense why Trunks didn't recognize him. Sheesh, put you in a hero costume and you totally changed. And wasn't that the wrong pose? What? It was? Oh well, anyway, it won't do to worry Bulma over this. Best we all keep it a secret. Yeah, by the way, Videl, isn't it almost time to pick up Pan? Oh yeah, dude, they're always forgetting Pan. See you, Papa. And then, man, what a great grandpa. And Piccolo also. So they're gonna go pick up Pan. This is before they started forgetting her. Several days later, we see a shootout. Obviously, there's gonna be an introduction to Saiyaman X1. This is their first gig. We see a biker gang here doing reckless stuff. These are the bad guys, running through red lights and causing mayhem and all this sorts of stuff. And we see there's a Clean God poster they're putting up on top of one of the buildings. Oh no, this is probably the most evil thing that I think I've seen any of these petty thieves or villains do. They're about to, Fly Milk here is about to run over these kids. And that's when the poster drops. Red light, follow traffic rules, you lawless drivers. What the? Causing trouble for common citizens and Clean God will punish you. Or so I'd like to. Unfortunately, I'm too busy fighting space aliens. And so, we'll protect the city in Clean God's stead. Huh? Saiyaman X1 and X2 have arrived, and that is the end. To be continued. It is still up in the air on whether this manga is going to continue next month with 105. I'm thinking that's the case, maybe a month after that at most, but because Dragon Ball Daima only has 2 more episodes. I think it'll be next month. We'll get a new chapter to the Dragon Ball Super manga. It's finally returned. I like this chapter. Fast, cute. A prequel to a prequel, though. I'm tired of it. All we've been dealing with is prequels, including Dragon Ball Daima. I want to go in the future, but I have a feeling that we're going to be getting some sort of story arc where the very vulnerable families of all these superpowered beings are going to be at stake here. That's why we had this whole thing. Probably going to be a villain for one of these guys. Maybe even the Gammas or something if they're still around, or Gamma 1, I mean, he's still around. So there's probably going to be some sort of maybe a darker story coming soon where the vulnerable citizens of Earth and families are going to be at risk because of a villain. I'm assuming that's going to be the case, but we'll have to wait and see. What you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments, and it's going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.